Now, here we have some lists, that is, some data which have been collected by kids. So, let's see what these are. So, we have a list of birthdays, we have a list of favorite colors of friends, and we have birthdays marked on a calendar. Now, you have enough information or enough data here. Now, what is the purpose of data? You need to extract useful information from it, isn't it? That is the main purpose of collection of this data. So, let's see how we can extract information from all this data. So, you have a list of birthdays. Now, what if I say, when is L's birthday? Can you find it? Well, definitely you can. So, this is a list and these are the different names. Now, where is L in this list? He is here. And when is L's birthday? It's 31 January. So, from this list, you were able to find L's birthday. That is, you were able to extract information, isn't it? So, that's what you did. Well, when you found out L's birthday from the list, you basically extracted useful information from this data. Now, this is another list. Here you have favorite colors of friends. So, how has this list been prepared? Well, you only have the names mentioned. So, this list contains names of different friends. But the important thing is that the names have been written using their favorite colors. So, when we talk about Chandler or L or Harvey, everybody's name has been written using their favorite color. So, that's how we get information from this list. Now, what do we need to find? We need to find what is Chandler's favorite color. Now, here Chandler's name has been written in black. What does it mean? It means that Chandler's favorite color is black. So, what did we do here? Well, again, we extracted useful information from this data. So, when you found out what is the favorite color of Chandler, you basically extracted useful information from the data. Now, here we have a calendar on which birthdays have been marked. Now, we need to find out when is Lily's birthday. So, what do we do? Well, we find out where is Lily's name mentioned. Well, it's mentioned here. And what is the date? It's 24 December, which points to Lily. So, when is the birthday of Lily? It's 24 December. So, again, we had data, and from data, we extracted birthday of Lily. So, this is completely different type of data, and from this too, you were able to extract useful information because it was well represented in the form of calendar. So, again, we extract useful information here. Now, again, we have favorite colors of friends. Now, here we need to find out what is Tim's favorite color. Now, can you find out from the list what is Tim's favorite color? Well, try once. Well, let's see. Where is Tim in this list? Well, Tim is here, isn't it? So, in what color has this name been written? Well, it's written in green, right? So, Tim's favorite color is green. So, again, from available data, we were able to extract useful information. So till now you extracted a number of information from given data, and what do we call this? Well, this is called data interpretation. So when you extract useful information from data, then this process is called data interpretation. So what is data interpretation? Well, extracting useful information from available data is called data interpretation. So extracting useful information. So whenever you are extracting useful information from data, you are performing data interpretation. So data interpretation involves careful observation and understanding of data. So once you have data, when you carefully observe data and you understand what the data stands for, then you can interpret it. That is, you perform data interpretation. Now, with the help of interpretation, we can extract useful information. So when we interpret the data, then we are able to extract useful information from data. So this extraction of useful information from data is data interpretation.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. You can also register for free at deltastep.com to get all learning resources as per ICSE, CBSE, IB, Cambridge, or any other curriculum. Over 5,000 amazing lectures across maths, science, English, and social science. Our unique interactive video technology keeps you engaged, and our iDictionary feature allows you to quickly revise any concept. Master each topic at your own pace with our adaptive practice technology and 1 million plus questions. Get instant answers and detailed solutions. Be exam ready by taking unlimited mock tests, performance analysis along with actionable feedback, personal tutors to resolve your slightest of doubts. That's not all. You also get amazing prizes like PlayStations, iPads, watches, and many more, along with certificates through our Earn As You Learn program. So at deltastep.com, learning is not just fun and easy, it's rewarding too. So register for free now.